Hello everybody, I am a person, and today I'm going to be playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yeah. This truck that I'm driving right now obviously isn't European, it's a mod. It's a Peterbilt 379 that I have modded into the game, and I can't remember the specs for it, which I will check out next time I find a shop that has the things where I can check it. And today it's like a driving truck from where I am right now, which is that place, which I'm not even going to bother to pronounce, to that place, which is the same deal. I'm not going to pronounce it because I probably pronounce it wrong, and somebody there who lives there is probably going to watch this video and it's probably going to get pissed at me. But yes, I am driving a Peterbilt, driving a Peterbilt 379, and I forgot what I am hauling actually. 18 tons of iron pipes. I should get there relatively soon. Oh, the buttons. Yeah, okay. And also, while doing this, I am also going to discuss some things, so it should go well, hopefully. I'm also using a Logitech G27, which is an amazing piece of equipment for any driving game, really. For this, or for like a racing game or whatever, but it's really good. I like it. I also just cracked my knuckles. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah. So let's get started. Now, I do not have a way of moving around the cabin unless I use my mouse. I do have looked left and right mapped to the directional buttons on the shifter of the G27, so that might help a little bit. I do not have what's it called, track IR. I don't have it yet. I hope that means something. I would love to have track IR, so I don't have to make blind turns, which is a real pain in the ass, but what are you gonna do? So let's take off the parking brake, put in reverse, and get moving. I've never commentated while driving a truck on this game, so hopefully it goes somewhat well, somewhat tolerable. Also, I do not have a set time for this video. Like, I don't have any, I don't know when I'm gonna end it. I'll probably just keep going until I get bored and I don't have anything else to talk about. And that'll be the ending point. But yes, Euro truck. Now, I'm trying to concentrate on driving here so I don't run into a ditch or whatever, but I am completely stoked about American Truck Simulator that SCS is creating, and SCS is the creators of Euro Truck. It is a gaming company. They are working on American Truck Simulator, which is, I don't know if this was rumored or confirmed, that it's going to come out around August of 2015, and I'm recording this on May 10th or whatever, I can't really remember. Yeah, up here. Oh, we got some, we're gonna have to wait here. There we go, sweet. American Truck Simulator, yes. Around August 2015. I would love to play that game. There's two reasons why I would love to play American Truck Simulator. One, I love American trucks. I am a huge fan of trucking in general. I mean, Euro Truck's awesome too. It's great immersion. A lot of great trucks, but I'm just not into European trucks as much as I am into American trucks, like Peterbilt or Kenworth, Western Star, stuff like that. But with American Truck Simulator, I don't have to mod in American trucks. They're in the game. They're licensed. SAS has gotten the copyrights of the truck brands, and they're going to be in the game. I don't have to mod them in. Now, with that being said, not only do I have to mod the games in, but right now, Euro Truck standalone, no mods, no nothing, does not have a multiplayer feature, which it's kind of understandable. I can't really give a straight reason why, but I mean, it's understandable to a certain degree. The only way to play multiplayer is to download a custom multiplayer mod. It's a little bit difficult to set up, but I have managed to make it work. But sometimes it's really buggy, and there's a lot of goofballs on there. They like to screw around with other truckers and ruin the fun, the immersion, that kind of crap, which really sucks. But you can't mod multiplayer profiles. If you mod it, I don't know what happens exactly. I don't know if you get banned from a server or the game just crashes or whatever. But you can't mod the game, so that means no American trucks. You can only drive European truck brands like Scania and Volvo and Renault, stuff like that. But with American Truck Simulator, I have a feeling that the same people who made the multiplayer mod for Euro Truck will do the same thing with American Truck Simulator. And that means you don't have to mod in American trucks to play with other people, which I think is brilliant. I can't guess when this is going to happen, but seeing how successful the multiplayer mod for Euro Truck Simulator is, I think it's going to happen. That's just my opinion. I can't say it's going to happen, but I feel like it might. 90% sure it will. I can't give a guarantee. I'm also recording this at like 10 at night, so... But it's a Friday, so it's good. It's good. My guy's passing me. Dick. So yes, American Truck Simulator, I am fairly excited about it. I'd love to get behind the wheel of a Peterbilt or Kenworth, an official Peterbilt or Kenworth, and just go sailing across the country of the United States. And I'm sure many other people are excited for that as well. This G26, is it? No, it's a 27. 26 or 27, whatever it is. It's an amazing piece of gaming equipment. I love it, really. It's very immersive. It's very responsive. I have never really driven a truck, really. I've only driven, like, one thing in my entire life, and that was just, like, a pickup truck. But even then, the thing had a Hemi in it, so, yeah. It went well. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm still here, obviously. I'm not in a horrible car crash. But it was different. I never really driven anything. But if I get behind the wheels of something like this, yeah, it's gonna be different. Hopefully it goes. Oh, we got some railroad over here. There was a train. Pretty small train. Alright. You can go up now. There you go. Let's go. Speaking of trucks and trains, I'd like to give a couple stories about my father and I. My father is a truck driver. He's been doing it since he was my age. He's almost 50. I am 16, almost 17. There you go. You now know my age. You know, some of my father's age. Yes, he's been trucking for practically his entire life. And, it's a pretty interesting life. A lot of stories to tell, really. And one I have personal that I have witnessed with him is that we were taking an industrial air conditioner, down to Long Island. Now, where I live, that's not that long of a trip. Really, it's a couple hours. Really. I mean, I live in New York, so it's from New York here to Long Island. It doesn't take long at all. So we're taking an industrial air conditioner down to Long Island. We come to an intersection. I don't know who the hell built this intersection. Whoever did doesn't know what the hell they're doing. there's an intersection, but right before you would make a left turn or you would go straight, right before the intersection comes up, like literally directly before it, there is a railroad crossing. I don't know why that exists, but I'm not an engineer, so I can't really say why that does exist. So we drive over the oh derp. We drive over the railroad crossing. Our trailer is sitting on the railroad tracks, and there is this dickwad sitting right in front of us in a car. He doesn't know whether he wants to go straight or turn left. So we're sitting behind him on the railroad tracks on the fritz because we don't know if a train's coming or not, and we're just like screaming at this guy to move, and he's not moving. And we have to we have to make a left. We can't take it straight, but we can, but it's not where we're supposed to go. We're sitting behind this guy, and we're like, oh man, what the hell's this guy doing? He's stupid, stuff like that. And then we hear the magical sound of railroad crossing blinkers going off. I look out the window, there is a train coming directly for the trailer. I look at my father, and I go, Dad, we have to move. And at this point, he's really pissed at the other drivers, so he just books it. He goes straight. Like I said, we're not supposed to go there because it's not heading towards our destination, but I would rather take a wrong direction than have my entire load get obliterated by 30 tons of steel going at 50 miles an hour. So yeah, goes to show you how dangerous trucking can be at sometimes. I mean, obviously, I don't think I would have been injured. I mean, we didn't get hit, obviously, but if the train just hit the trailer, it would have been fine. It's what we've been carrying that would have made it completely worthless. Goes to show you how shitty drivers there are out there. It makes you wonder, did you get your driver's license from a cereal box? And I know that joke was overused, but whatever, that's the first thing that came to my mind, so shut up. Is this another railroad crossing? That's on the railroad crossing. Yes. My father and I have gone trekking before. It's fun, really. It's good to see the sights, get out of the house. Get to see what it's like in the life of a trucker. It's really cool, really. I would love to do collabs with other YouTubers who play this game, like Squirrel or Jammin' or Full Tint 503. Really cool guys who play this game. I really like them. If you don't know who they are, go check them out, because they're awesome YouTubers. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the trucking business. Now, I am not a trucker as of now. I might do it when I become older. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm not really focused on what career I want to take when I get out of school. Really, what I'm focusing on right now is just finishing school. Now, the trucking business is, compared to like 30 to 40 years ago, it's gone down, really. I mean, we still use trucks, obviously. You use it to deliver stuff. A lot of stuff that you have, 90% sure it was delivered by a truck. Like your computer, your watch design, or a phone, anything. It was probably delivered by truck. I mean, it could have been delivered by boat. I'm getting tired and I have to sleep soon, oh well. Delivered by boat, and it was probably carried from the boat to a truck, and the truck probably brought it to where you bought whatever. Like Best Buy, or Amazon, whatever. Same with airplanes. It's probably brought by plane, and once the plane landed, the truck came in, they put it on the truck got sent out to a store, put it there. Not to mention delivery trucks like UPS and FedEx, stuff like that. I keep saying stuff like that, I gotta stop saying that, oh well. The trucking business is very... it's dangerous. if you don't know how to drive a truck properly, it's dangerous. I mean, yeah, you can figure that out by yourself. But my father, he's been driving a truck all of his life, and he hasn't had a single accident, like a collision or a fender bender or stuff like that. There I go again. But a lot of things can creep into your life and ruin just how you live. Like, you don't even have to be driving, like have a collision to have a crash happen. A good example with my father is that 2 years ago, my father was driving his truck down to Mississippi, and he had a heart attack while driving. Don't worry, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's extremely healthy. He's not dead. I'm going to say that right now. But when he was driving, he had his heart attack. He ruined his truck really badly, and I don't know how. I might put pictures up on the screen, or I might post them to like Imgur or something, and then post those links in the description so you can go look at the pictures of the truck, because I do have them. His truck got ruined. He has a Peterbilt 379 long hood, which is an amazing truck, beautiful truck. And he tore it up really badly. I mean, obviously he didn't. It wasn't his fault, but it goes to show. I mean, the reason why he had a heart attack was because, one, he smoked a lot. He smoked a lot of cigarettes, but he doesn't smoke anymore, thank God. But he smoked a lot. He really ate badly because when you're a trucker, you don't have time to sit at home with your family and have real food. You don't get that luxury. I mean, that is saying if you're an independent trucker. I mean, if you're working for yourself and you're going across the country all the time, then yes. I mean, there could be a local trucker that works for a company. My dad did that as well, so he was home. But now he's not home anymore. So when you're not home anymore, you don't get food. Like, you don't get real food. You get all that processed shit. You get McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, stuff like that, and it's just disgusting, and it's really, really bad for you, and I need to stop eating that stuff as well. So that's another factor why he had his heart attack. Those are the two main factors. Other factors might be stress or anxiety, I'm not entirely sure. But it's like I said, it's a really dangerous job, and if you don't take the right precautions, it could lead to death. Thankfully, nobody was killed in the crash. I wasn't there, so I don't really know how the crash played out. I don't know if it was something extremely major, but judging how the truck was treated, it was good enough for it to leave a mark, is what I'm saying. But it's not good enough to, like, cause any serious injuries or potential death. I've got a roundabout coming up here, and I hate these fucking things, because I can never figure them out. Aren't really made for American trucks, but what can you do? So what I want to discuss is just the appreciation that goes towards being a truck driver, not just in America, but also around the world. In Europe, Africa, Japan, China, whatever. It's a dangerous job if you don't take the right precautions and you don't take care of yourself. Because like my father, if you don't take care of yourself, then you could have a heart attack and crash your truck, which not only would almost kill you, but if you want to keep that truck, you would also have to pay off $20,000 worth of repairs, which my father still has to do. He's still paying it off. But fortunately, he's almost retired. Like I said, he's almost 50, and he's been doing this his entire life, so he's almost done. But I just want to show how much the truckers do for every country. Because it's to me, it's one of those jobs that, I mean, like, say you're driving a car down the road, and you see a truck, you're like, oh, look, a cool truck, and you just drive off. Not a big deal. But what they're doing is a huge benefit for the country and you and your family. And it's life-threatening. You could have a crash, you could get pulled over. Well, I mean, getting pulled over is life-threatening unless the cop is crazy and shoots you, but that's besides the point. just crashing in general and not taking care of yourself is one of the main reasons why trucking is a fairly dangerous job. Now, am I saying I want to go into the trucking business? I'm not sure. I love trucks. I love the trucking business. Shifting wrong there. I love the trucking business. I love trucks. I love just traveling, seeing the sights. I would love to get out of the house and drive one of these monsters around the country and just do good, really. I know I'm getting tired, don't worry. I'm gonna find a bed soon, hopefully. I'm almost to my destination anyways. I'm not gonna end the video when I get to the destination either. Once I get there, I'm probably gonna find a bed and just get going until I get tired or bored or run out of things to talk about. But yes, it is a dangerous job, fairly dangerous. I mean, not as dangerous as, say, going into the military, going into a full-on war. But it can be life-threatening. And I just want to show people just how much truck drivers have done for the country and the world. I mean, this may sound cliche and generic and sappy, but they really have done a lot of stuff for the world. I mean, a lot of stuff you own has been delivered by trucks, and planes, and trains, and boats, and automobiles. That was a really bad joke right there. So, and I just don't feel like they get enough appreciation. That's just my opinion. I mean, to you, they might get plenty of appreciation. But a lot of the times, like, it's just, I'm tripping over my own words. I know I'm getting tired, don't worry. I just really think that truck drivers are one of the greatest things that happen in the world in terms of just building a nation. Transportation, stuff like that. So, is it a profitable job? It depends. I mean, obviously it gives you money, but does it give you a lot of money? And that isn't a life-determining factor. That doesn't, I mean, it is, but just a word of warning. I didn't script this. This is all coming directly off of my mind, so if it makes something listen stupid, please forgive me. Also not very good at backing up a truck, so I may fudge this up, I don't know. I'm a lot better doing this with an Xbox controller, which I do have, but I didn't spend $200 for no reason. You know what I mean? Make sure I do this correctly. I mean, I could just end it right now and just press the button and be over because I'm there. I don't have to park it, but it's fun to. I don't think they'll have to pull out into the street here. Hopefully, I don't have to. If I have to, then oh well, I do. Alright, I'm pulling out in the street. Hopefully there's nobody coming. Like I said, I'm not good at backing this kind of stuff up, but oh well. And if I keep, it just ends up being the video, and then I'll just end it. But yes, I really do feel like truck driving is an important job, or an important part rather, of a nation's history. Not everything just appeared at a place at complete random. Now I'm getting tired. Shut up. I'll find a vet soon. So yes, I just hope that a lot of people appreciate truck drivers a lot more nowadays because, like I said, it's dangerous. It's very beneficial. Here we go. Let me just straighten it out. There we go. We have made it. Late. Oh, whatever. Oh well. Goes to show how bad of a truck driver I am. Then again, I was fooling around trying to get this to work earlier. I was setting up the recording. Let's go find a bed before I fall asleep at the wheel. That's another thing. If you drive for so long, you can fall asleep at the wheel. Very big factor. So not only do you have to take care of yourself by eating right, and that kind of trying to say not that kind of stuff. Those kind of things. It can lead to badness, lead to collisions. Very bad things. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've never really recorded while driving, so yes. I mean, if I wasn't recording right now and talking at the same time, it'd be fairly a bit more concentrated. But oh well. So yes, also not only is this appreciation for truckers. It's also appreciation to my father for being a very strong man. I don't know how the man is still alive after all he's done after these years. It's very amazing. To me, at least. Oh, what happened? Avoid sleeping in a fence. Yeah. Go into a freaking Instar or whatever the hell it's called. Here I am. Also, this is going to be filler for my channel as well, just because I don't really upload anything in a while. Also give an update on my current LPs. I'm pretty close to the wall there. Alright, go get some sleep, truck driver. I was having a drink there. But yes, on that depressing note of father almost dying, I just want to talk about my channel. The Terraria LP, I do have another part ready to upload, but it's kind of hard to nowadays because of my brother. Because he plays World of Warcraft a lot, and since he does that, he needs all the bandwidth he can get, obviously. It's beginning with the parking brake. So my time to upload is very limited. Like, I'll start an upload, and they'll be like, are you doing something? Like, are you downloading something, uploading something, whatever. I'll be like, yeah. And he goes, can you stop? And I go, but I need to upload this. I don't need to, but I want to. I want to keep you guys entertained. I mean, all 52 of you, all 52 of my subscribers. I don't even know if you watch it, but whatever. So yes, my window to upload is very small. I don't really record that much. I can't say if Euro Truck is going to be a thing on my channel. It might be. I'm not sure, but once American Truck Dealers come out, I might make a couple videos on that, just for fun. And also my logging trailer mod is also loaded. I have not seen this yet, but yay, it's loaded. It works. See if I can get one. I can take that nitrocellulose, take that down to Berlin. Ah, it'll be fun. Is anybody coming? I can't see past the fat ass windshield. Mirror. Another thing about trucking is the maintenance. Not every truck lasts forever. Not everything lasts forever on that matter. And my father, he has a used Peterbilt. The one he has right now is used. And it's not in the best condition. Even before he had his crash, it wasn't in the best condition. So, I mean, you have to take care of your truck, your car, whatever. Your bicycle, your motorcycle, your planes, your trains, your boats, I don't know. Things that, everything, okay? You have to take care of it. But back to my channel. I don't record every day. It's not a thing that's on my mind. I don't plan on getting big on YouTube at all. I mean, it'd be nice, you know, having a fan base. But for me, I just don't see it, really. I mean, it might happen by some goddamn miracle. I can't say, but it could happen. But I'm not saying it will. But if it does, then I really have to put my shit down and get to work. So yes, I know I don't upload that much. I spend most of my time playing games and watching YouTubes. Yes. Other things. Fallout. I have obtained Fallout 3, Game of the Year edition, on my computer. And it has been years since I played Fallout 3. Last time I played Fallout 3 was on an Xbox, and that was years and years and years ago. I was going to pull in here and show the specs from my Peterbilt. Getting confused with my gears here. I have no idea why. I might end the video here. I'm not entirely sure. But yes, my channel. I'm not very. I don't keep a schedule really. Not at all. Great shop. I'm using a ISX 15 600 horsepower engine with a 20 speed, I guess that is. I'm not sure. I'm not very mechanical heavy. With a black paint job. It is a wonderful, wonderful Peterbilt. I keep wanting to say Peter, but it's also slang for your wing wang, so trying to keep it kid friendly. Oh, I already swore a couple times in this video, but oh well. You peed it. You peed a griffin. So I guess I'll just park this and end the video. Just because I basically ran out of things to talk about, really. I mean, if you want to see more Euro Truck, just comment in the video and I'll see what I can do. I can't promise anything because school. I mean, I'm almost done with school, really. Like barely less than a month left of school days. I get out of 10th grade. So that'll be very helpful for both myself and maybe my YouTube channel, I'm not sure yet. Yes, that is how I am, that's what I'm doing. Just thought I'd give my 2 cents on the trucking industry and my father, and how trucking is, and my view on it. So yes, this has been Peter. No, my name is not Peter. I don't know if I said my real name in any of my videos yet, but whatever. This has been a person on Trucking Simulator. Yeah.